Come on, Rui. We gotta go. We got places to be. People to beat, you know? Got all kinds of cool stuff for us to explore in this, quaint place. Yeah, we'll just call it quaint, for sure. Hey, everyone, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, we conquered the Fennec City Colosseum and got ourselves some good prizes and a good amount of cash money associated with it, too. And then after that, we finally started following some more leads into the whereabouts of this mystery organization, who we all know as Cypher. And in doing so, our investigation has taken us down to the Under. And they know we're here. But they don't necessarily know who we are. Like so, Lady Venus is very cautious. Except for her TV appearances, she is rarely seen. Makes you wonder who she really is. Spies that snuck into the Under. It's gotta be you, am I right? Or am I right? Yep, that's us. If you're really spies, you wouldn't admit that, would you? What happens if I say no? You're right. You don't look like spies to me. I just admitted it and it's like, nah, you don't look like spies. Hi, listen, have you heard? There are spies around. Isn't that sort of cool? I guess it could be cool. Like a whole town is like become the center of some kind of espionage plot, you know? Whether that's good or bad, I'll leave that up to you, I guess. What do we got here? Lady Venus is the Under's... No, she's my idol! For Lady Venus, I could do anything. But even though I'm so near to her, I've not seen even a glimpse of her in person. Oh, it hurts deeply. Lady Venus! Got ourselves a simp upon us. Okay. What do you got? Do you have the time to hear an old man's tale? There was once a man who made a fortune in the mines of the Under. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope he used his vast wealth for doing good. Makes you wonder. I was thinking, the guy next to me browsing. I think he's a spy. Shh! Don't stare at that guy. What do you got? The kid next to me keeps checking me out. It's distracting. Am I that cool or what? Two different worlds set apart from each other. And they could not be more different. If it's the Colosseum that you're wanting to go to, you can ride that UFO there. You do have the operating discs, right? Yep. Alright, then there's no problem, is there? I have one. I guess there's multiple discs for us to acquire, so... What's the holdup? It should be here by now. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, there's pink ooze coming out of the walls. Huh. Weird. There seems to be nothing broken here. Then what's the issue? I want to know. I want to help. I'm a former villain turned good guy trying to make amends. Did you hear? This Cypher admin named Dakeem was beaten down. That's the second admin to go down after Mirror B. The enemy must be pretty strong. I'm starting to get the impression that there's some strong animosity towards me and my actions. But hey, who knows? It could be nothing. Or it is something and I'm just the most chill guy ever. Okay, so here's the plan. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area, then shout really loudly to startle the spy. While the spy's startled, you jump and subdue him. How's that for a plan? Huh? What do you two want? We're having an important chat here. Leave us alone, here? My partner's the brains of us two. His plans always work. But, you know, I always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. Yeah, Mr. Buff guy over there getting hurt. Yeah, that kind of sounds... That sounds fitting for his role. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. What is with the I'm your Venus shtick? It's revolting. Oh, she's my Venus. Okay. Just gonna leave that alone. What do you got? Hey, spies! I see spies! Spies! Oh, wait, that can't be right. Real spies would look much stronger. Sorry, my mistake. I'm gonna throw hands with every single person in this place. The winner of a Colosseum challenge gets to meet Lady Venus in person and receive a shadow Pokemon. One day, I'm going to enter and get me a shadow Pokemon. Before that, I'll test the opposition starting with you. Here goes! Yeah, I kind of had a Chaser Gurks. Send out Magikarp and Phoebus. Two crappy Pokemon that'll eventually turn into brining. I'm just gonna stop talking. That I knew exactly what it was that I wanted to try to say, and it immediately went out the door on that one. So yeah, we'll just move on. Wow. What amazing XP yields. Oh god. Whale Lord. It's always fun to see how Pokemon games handle the size of Wailord. Oh my god. It's like anytime like Pokemon try to actually like get approximate with like the size comparisons, right? It's like it's always cool to see like what they're able to get away with and what they're not able to get away with. But I still feel like no matter what, they still have to find a way to like compress the size of Wailord because it is huge. I mean, it's like, look at Umbreon and Typhlosion. I mean, it's like, look at Atlas and Ifrit, right? Like, they're so small compared to it. And Wailord is down. It was a lot of XP. And I'm hoping Marina can start leveling up a lot faster soon. I'll never become the champ if I'm losing here. Yeah, it's pretty fitting for that statement. Ah, shoot. I'm not giving up until I win at the Colosseum and get me a shadow Pokemon of my own. Yeah, we're gonna put a stop to that. What do you got? The Under used to be a mining town. The junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. But where's the railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that the parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. What's going on downstairs then? If anything at all. Not a whole lot. What do you got? Oh, sheesh. What should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey, wait. Wow. Aren't you Wes and Rui? Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? Power-up part. But wait. Just tell Net that it's from Purr. He'll tell you the details. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. Okay, I guess we're errand boys. Come on, Jesus! I don't know how many times it's been that I have to push you out of the way, Rui. Venus, what is your situation? Well, a couple mice appear to be running loose, Nascor, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize, and mash them up. Fine. The priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon. Don't forget. As for you, Ein, hurry. Complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nascor. Already, sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpieces, the most powerful shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. Now, it is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. Come, back to the lab. Yes, sir. That guy's totally not a villain, right? Right? Right, guys? Oh, no. We got 2 more of them we have to deal with. I mean, it makes sense, though. We got Entei first, right? So then that means we need to get Suicune and Raikou, right? You brought me the power-up part from Purr. Great, I was waiting for that. Huh? Are you the Wes and Rui? Oh, wow. This is too awesome. Come on, you have to get inside. Quick, quick! And we go into a house that immediately leads to the basement. Meg, Net, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We've got some shocking company. Shocking company? Try not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Wes and Rui. No, really? Bit, is that true? Is that Wes really here? See for yourself. Sup, kid? Hi, I'm Net. What? Hi, I'm Net. Second Pirate has told me about what you've been doing so far. Oh, this is from Purr. Great. This is all that I needed to get the kids grid back up and running again. I better explain. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids grid. We think it's caused by a jamming signal that's interfering with the kids grid. It's probably Venus's doing. But this power-up part you delivered would let me boost up our equipment. When we get the kids grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. And you don't provide any more details other than, hey, I'm gonna get this back up, but I won't tell you when. Flashy terminal back here. Any goodies in here? No. What about back here? Nope. Nothing else. Okay. Excuse me. What do you got to say? My big brother Net managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. The data says there is a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. I think we've been to that place once before, but we'll know in the future. Net is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. I guess that's all for me here. Oh, Wes! Wait, please! May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you. Alright. We're just getting more and more allies as time goes on, huh? The spy! We spotted the spy! Huh? Spy? Where? Where? What's up, guys? Look over there. In front of the elevator. We finally found a spy! Spy! I saw a spy! I got to thinking that maybe you folks were the spies, but I see I've been barking up the wrong tree. Ha ha ha! In front of the elevator. Oh, in front of the elevator, not the giant UFO. Oh, no. Oh, kid. Ah, let me go! Let me go! Shut up. It's hopeless. Quit struggling. Now, you be a good boy. Lie still. Well, now we gotta rescue Silva's bacon yet again. Door's locked. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting in our way. Go on, scram. Hold on. You two! You're not from around these parts, are you now? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies too. You got us. Cypher Peon Cloak. Although, to be fair, the elements of resistance here in this fight are relatively slim. If the best that they have for us is a Ledian and Illumise. Speaking of Ledian, how do I want to go about this? I don't want to hurt it, but it's very frail. Let's try a same type attack bonus and see what happens. And then Volby, you'll probably go down in one hit, I think. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, that wasn't even up for debate. Oh my. Hey, Marina leveled up. Send out a Spinnerack. Okay. No Ariados, I guess. Oh, we're fine even without. Ooh, now that I think about it, I probably should be stocking up on more Pokeballs in the future. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a quick pit stop before I progress forward. Cause if Mount Battle was any indication, I'm gonna need them, given how tough of a catch that was with Entei. Crap. Take down the Spinnerack. Probably damage the Ledian a little bit more. Just don't do another crit, please. Oh, so I found out I am not going to be able to get that Remoraid for quite a while. Like, not until like the end of the game kind of while. That's my own fault. It's no good, it's not listening. I really wish there was like a simple like... Well... In moments like this, right? Yeah, it's where it's like I wish some of those features from other JRPGs were present, like just a simple defend feature, you know. But it's like, cause like Call just doesn't do anything, you know. So it's like you have to really hope that you don't get absolutely murked when you're getting attacked by something strong. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Ledian was sent to the PC. The SPIES actually strong. Well, yeah, that wasn't up for debate. If I've taken down 2 of your admins, of course I'm pretty strong. Don't be too hasty about relaxing. I'm up next. Peon Dagger. There's the Ariados. Was wondering where one was gonna pop up. We've been fighting so many Spinneracks. I was wondering if we were even gonna find one at all. But yes, my plan is, for the time being, is I want to at least try to get Umbreon. Or I keep forgetting. I at least want to try for the time being to get Atlas and Ifrit up to level 50, and then start transitioning through my other partners. I'm just not gonna be taking any chances whatsoever. And I think I decided. I think for the time being, I'm not gonna do a commentary of the story mode of Mount Battle. If anything, I might just do a speed up Just so that way I'll show you all what it is that I'm working towards, right? Or at least like show you my progress of what I've made on Mount Battle, because like I said before, it's not a great trek, because it's Mount Battle is literally your run-of-the-mills like 100 floor gauntlet kind of like dungeon area, like back-to-back non-stop fights that you have to beat in order for you to make it to the end of the trek. So there's 100 floors, right? And then you have to beat the final stage too. There are two different ones though. There's a story mode and then there's a battle mode. I don't know if I mentioned this before. How could we lose, the both of us? I'll talk about it after this encounter. We're out of our league against this guy. Yeah, you are. Can I? Oh no. Uh-oh. How do we get Silva out? $1,000? Oh my god. I guess I'll stay. I just hope I don't get robbed in the middle of the night. Sorry, Silva. You're gonna have to wait a night. Anyway, as I was saying, like I said, two different modes for the Mount Battle. There's the story mode, and then there's battle mode. Battle mode is going to be the one that I want to stream after everything we've done here in the main storyline is complete. So the reason why I want to do that is because I think it'd be cool to showcase everything that we do once we get all the Shadow Pokemon completely purified and everything. Because if you do that, you get a really, really cool reward at the very end if you do the battle mode for Mount Battle. I don't mean any offense, but you don't look exactly tough. I'll test you to see how you can do a battle. Oh my god. So yes, but I think for the sake of like, because I said last time that there's an Ice Beam TM that I want to try and get from the vendors at Mount Battle, but you have to do a few rounds on the gauntlet in order for you to get the needed number of Poke Coupons in order for you to get the TM. So I think I will show you at least the battles that I do in that area up until I get enough to where I'm able to acquire Ice Beam, because I honestly don't think I have the chops for it yet to go all the way through. And it's basically me saying, yes, I'm not in the mood to be doing Mount Battle twice. It's very time consuming. I've never even done it before, and I already know it's like, just the idea of having to do it, right? It's like, it's a lot of work for possibly not a lot in return. Not until you do the battle mode version of it. That's so weird that Jigglypuff's like knockout animation is just it going flat. I honestly wonder what like some of the concept ideas were for a lot of these animations. I think it'd be fun to like delve into that to see is like what motivated them to want to go in that direction for that animation or stuff like that. You're better than you look. You are strong. I guess there's no judging people by their appearance. No, I guess not. I am not... You know, I keep on saying that Wes isn't a kid, but I honestly kind of wonder how old Wes really is in this instance. Spy, I saw a spy. The onlookers are just ever so helpful in this instance. Oh, wowie. I'm so lucky. I never thought I'd get to see the exciting battles from this close. Yeah, taking down Venus is probably going to have to be our next charted course of action for sure, so... Alright, I'm going to... Actually, what I'm going to do first before we proceed onward, I'm going to go stock up on Pokeballs, and then I will meet you all back here again. Because it's going to be a while before... It's going to be a while. I have to walk all the way back to the entrance and then go all the way across the region. Oh my god! Okay, so this is how we're looking. I got a lot more Great Balls this time. A lot more Ultra Balls for sure. Got plenty of Timer Balls here just in case these fights go on for too long. And then just in case, I got a few Nest Balls in the event that the Pokemon I'm trying to capture are weaker than my team. So those will for sure come in handy. No, this is fun. Yeah, I have to go all the way back through the entrance. Awesome. Fight you again. Okay, bye, Rui. Okay, I guess she just decided not to come down with us. Either that or she's crazy enough to jump down while the elevator is still going. Hey, dipshit. Wes! It's me, Silva, from Dukings! I discovered that they were bringing shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. That's as far as I got when they caught me like this. But I did manage to filch this from them. Here you go. Ooh, the R-Disc! I think it's an item that's useful only on down here in the Under. Okay, good to know. So now that we got that acquiesced, I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick and then save. Then I think next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we will be taking the fight all the way to Venus. Because, well, she's the bad guy, right? So, of course we have to go fight her. But yes, on that note, I think that'll for sure cut it. Alright, we are now all squared away. So, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.